Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to our weekend vlog. It always feels so good to say that. The week is over. Hi, Ace. Oh, where'd he go? There he goes. You saying hi? You want to say hi to the vlog? Oh, laying down. There he is. You see him? Anyways, you guys guessed it. Guess where Jack is? Getting pizza Friday. I briefly saw Mason as I was coming in from work. He was leaving for work and he's like, go in there and order that pizza, Mom. I was like, I will. Tonight's pizza is Pizza Hut. They always text Jack. These pizza companies are so smart. He gets all the notifications because I think a lot of people do pizza on Fridays of all the deals. So some box deal. We got 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and Cinnasticks for $21. So not bad. So yeah, Jack will be back with the pizza here soon. I need to empty the dishwasher while he's grabbing the pizza. And it's the weekend and we have plans. This should be a jam-packed weekend if everything goes through. So stay tuned. We should be having some fun this weekend. But right now, I need to empty the dishwasher and root on these fillies. Hey Ace, you don't want to help Mom? The dishes? The only time he helps with the dishes is if it's dirty dishes, not when it's clean dishes, huh, bud? You tired? Did you have a rough Friday? All right, let's put these away. Jack just got in with the pizza and he reminded me that the Phoenix Suns are also on tonight. They're playing the Warriors in the play-in game. So hopefully we beat the Warriors so we can make the playoffs. So we got that going on. But it smells like pizza in here. Which one's the first box? Oh, dessert and breadsticks. Appetizer and dessert there. And then I think we just got 2 pepperoni. We didn't get crazy today. It's just 2 pepperonis. Extra crispy, how we like it. Dinner is served. Good morning, Ace. Happy Saturday. Is it the weekend? Guess what we're gonna start our weekend off doing? Giving Stinky Boy a bath. Yeah, he has no idea. You want a bath? I think he thinks we're gonna go for a WALK, but we're skipping that today and giving him a bath. So that's how we're gonna start off our weekend. Are you drying off under the fan? Do you feel better? You smell better. You have to feel better, right? The amount of dirt that comes off of this guy's ears. Because when we walk, his ears drag when he's sniffing everything. Clean baby boy. Yeah, so much better. After we gave the dog a bath, we skipped our weekend chores. You guys know that we typically like to get our chores on the weekends done first thing Saturday morning, but we're actually headed to the lake for the day. Super excited. My mom invited us Easter weekend. They had this weekend planned out. So my nephew, Tanner, the one that's a firefighter, just recently got a nice fishing boat. So I think he invited Papa, my dad, and the family out to show off the boat. So of course we will tag along. I don't think we'll be getting on the boat, but we're definitely gonna go and just enjoy the weather, the lake. Haven't been to the lake in quite a bit, so excited to check that out. Last time Mason went, there were so many donkeys, but it sounds like they're trying to get rid of all the donkeys, so we'll see if we run into any of them. Getting ready to chop everything up. We're gonna bring some snacks to the lake. I've got cheese, I got cucumbers, carrots, homemade ranch, pepperoni, blueberries. I'm just kind of using what I got left over from grocery shopping last weekend. We just need to stop and get gas on the way and we will be at the lake sooner than later. We're getting there. Welcome to Pleasant Harbor.
What's so pleasant about it?
This is Lake Pleasant.
Oh.
If you guys aren't from here. I grew up on this lake. In fact, right here, this trailer park is where my parents had a spot for years and years and years. We had a boat, we did it all. It was good times.
Till their grandkids started playing sports and they're like, we're never here.
I know. They're not in the actual trailer park, they're closer to the water, so we will obviously bring you closer to the water and show you all the things. But they are here in my grandma's trailer. My parents have 2 trailers. When my grandma passed away, my dad couldn't get rid of her trailer, so it's a smaller one. for shorter trips and stuff like that. My dad just decided to keep it, so we're gonna be looking for my grandma's trailer. I miss her. Brings back. And my grandma, my dad would drop off the trailer at the lake up north, and my grandma would just do her thing after my grandpa died. So this was her little getaway. The trailer was hers once my grandpa died, and she, bless her heart, she had fun in this trailer. But that's a little backstory. We're waiting to get in. We're behind this nice boat. Gotta pay our dues, our fees, and then we'll go find Mima and Papa. Oh, and no Mason. He's working, but he said he might meet up with us later for other plans that we have. I told you this weekend's jam-packed, so come on, people, let's move it. It's boating season. It's busy. Look at that one. It's massive.
Got a whole crew.
They're about ready to go have some fun. I always love reading the names of boats too, because people name their boats.
Manatees.
I think they're over here somewhere. They said past the fire station. And then here, right there's my brother's truck and his little setup. Oh, and that's probably Tanner's boat. There it is. Ooh, it's nice. All right, we're gonna go say hi to everybody. And there's my dad's truck and my grandma's trailer. Hey buddy, are you camping? Yeah, are you camping this weekend? This is grandma's trailer. It's little but cute. Going for a little walk. Check out the lake. It's really low right now. Water level, yeah.
Guys down there fishing.
Sailboat down there. It's peaceful. I don't know if I got him, but a little motorbike just passed us. That's Millie, so that's Buddy's sister. Snack time. Alrighty, done with the lake. It started getting a little toasty. We were losing our shade. I think when we were leaving, they were all going to move on the other side of the trailer because as the sun started to go this way, it was better to have shade on the back side of the trailer. But like I said earlier, we have plans tonight, so I'm like, let's go home. It's like 3 o'clock. Mason will be getting home from work soon. Just kind of, Jack wants to have a cup of coffee, kind of just regroup, change your clothes, and get ready for round 2 tonight. Time for second part of our fun Saturday. We're headed to, what's it called, Jack? Foodie West? Foodie something? It's food trucks. And my sister, Clint, Sierra, Mason, who should be downstairs any second now, he's freshening up after getting off of work, Jack and I. So it should be a good time. Lots of food trucks, just hanging out with family once again, which this whole day has been amazing. Family is everything. You guys know I love my family and I love hanging out with them whenever I can. So my sister had invited us to this, so that's what we're going to do tonight. That's no dinner plans besides figuring out something to eat at the food trucks, hopefully. Pulling in. This is crazy. It's busy. Lots of food trucks. Hello, Mason.
Hey.
What are you gonna eat today?
I don't know.
I think you have lots of options here.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta find a parking spot. And then find my sister, they're already here. Get to go through the balloons. Gotta take photos. Found him.
Yeah, you're welcome. I gave you something to do on a Saturday night.
Yes, we left the lake just for this. Yeah, this is perfect. They got shops, like we can buy stuff, and then lots of food trucks. Get all the food trucks lined up. All the choices. Sierra loves some mac and cheese. Are you gonna choose that one? That's like that's the first one though. Yeah, we have to check them all out. But mac and cheese. There's always gotta be a Philly cheesesteak one. Donuts. Free samples. There's always gotta be a barbecue one. Smells amazing. Funnel cakes. Jack loves a good funnel cake. Chicken. We're getting down to the end here. kind of curves around a little bit, but did you see anything you like?
I don't know.
Too many choices? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Clint?
So many options.
Too many options.
I said I'm here for either Mediterranean or Asian, so.
There you go.
There's shawarma right here.
Yep, there you
There's
go.
2 Asian places down there.
Cheesecake on a stick. Cheese.
I got that at the chocolate fair. Remember the chocolate fair?
Yum.
That's what I got at the chocolate fair.
We'll see what's down here. Oh, there's more donuts, Jack. That little one's cute. Looks like toys and cups and stuff you can buy. And then they have bounce houses, of course.
For me.
You gonna go bounce? Okay, first stop is Big Nate's Barbecue. We're gonna get a plate that has pulled pork, brisket, and chicken. We're gonna just kind of share so we can get more food. We're doing the Arizona sweet heat. We're doing it. I want to try some of their sweet too.
Okay.
Just regular, not the heat. Oh, she went with Barrera tacos. Was that the cost?
The consomme?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Sierra.
The Barrera taco.
And that's our barbecue. Clint's still deciding?
Oh, he's gonna go check out the poke place. He'll probably go.
Oh, Clint, that looks like artwork.
Yeah.
That's pokey.
What is that?
That is
it's pretty.
daikon, I believe.
Oh.
Huh? No.
You guys see that? Mmm. Wow. How are your tacos?
Good. It was really messy. I had to use fork.
How was the pokey?
Amazing. I was the last to get my food, but the first one to finish it.
He was the first one. How was the barbecue?
Awesome. It was good.
We didn't really eat. We watched them eat. Oh, where's my sister? Tiff bakes stuff. Cute. Sierra's getting a lemonade, so we need to get a lemonade. Here's our flavors. Let's see what the boys want. What flavor? Mango. Miss 21-year-old over here has one with vodka in it.
Cherry lime.
Is it good? Oh my goodness. You just can't, huh, Jack?
Absolutely not.
Hi guys, welcome. Not trying the fudge.
That's Ace.
That's Ace. I feel like I need to get him. How does she make these? Do I need to buy him? He needs to go home with us.
Maybe.
Desserts. Dessert time. It's loud with all the food trucks, but here's our flavors. Now we're ready. Last time was a false alarm. We're ready now. Holy moly, that looks messy.
Thank you.
That looks good. And what are my boys doing? Watching the Flyers.
Getting flyered up.
Go Flyers. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday fun day. Yesterday was fun. Hanging out with family all day. Last night was a blast. But back to business today. We gotta get our chores done that we didn't do yesterday done today. And then it's a day of like sports. This is the best time of the year right now. We got hockey playoffs, basketball playoffs, of course baseball's going. So yeah, I think there's sports on all day in the Bevo house. But I'm gonna cook up a quick breakfast before I get to my chores, which includes this sourdough we picked up. I had to try it. It was done a little too much for my liking, but I really just wanted to try the blueberry lemon. I'm gonna toast it and put some butter on it. It'll be fine. It was just a small loaf, but I did take a bite right there. It is really yummy. I think she just kind of overcooked it a little bit, but we'll still give it a try. And then I have some turkey bacon over here that I'm about ready to put on the stove, and then some eggs, and call that breakfast before I get to my chores. Snacking on the stuff we brought to the lake since it's already cut up and ready to eat. Just kind of snacking for lunch, probably do something for dinner. but I still need to get to Aldi. Cleaning all day, you guys know the drill. I said it this morning, and then I got into cleaning and there was just little extra things I did, like cleaned out the freezer and pulled the oven out and dusted behind there and mopped behind there. You know, the things that you don't do every week, but you need to do them every once in a while. It's so bad, the amount of dust that gets underneath stuff. And as far as sports, I don't even want to talk about it. Good thing I was cleaning all day. I just told Jack, good thing I'm not invested in sitting on the couch and watching, because the 76ers lost. The Suns look like they're gonna lose. And the Diamondbacks are playing right now and they're not doing, I think the score is like 8-1 right now. So there's that. We got the Phillies on tonight for Sunday night. And if I had to guess, they're gonna lose too, because they have been playing terrible. So thankfully the Flyers do not play today. They played yesterday. You guys saw that clip of the boys watching the Flyers and their playoff game. They ended up winning. We turned it on the way home and they won. So that's good. And they have the day off today. So anyways, I'm gonna snack here and then I need to head off to Aldi. Finally, they've been out of stock of this, or when we come in, they never have it, but I've been hooked on this, no sugar added. It's just a fun little sweet treat. We're at Aldi, by the way. Hi,
Yes.
Jack B.
Hello.
Dinners for the week, check. And only Jack got something down the aisle, a shame. Interesting. Sunday night baseball. Phillies, our only hope. Suns most definitely did not win. Anyways, I'm gonna, can you guys guess what dinner's gonna be? That's an onion, by the way. I'm gonna make chicken fajitas, so I'm gonna start dicing everything up. Dinner is served. Just waiting on my tortilla. What a good weekend, but it's over. And I've got to end this vlog. Tomorrow's Monday. Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.